on January 13th, the weather was good, and I decided to fly down to Peekskill, because I can. Here I am, I've just lifted off runway 24. That's the South Hills Mall down there, in the center of the picture, under the strut. Looking north and west, you can see a little piece of the telecom plant over there on the far right of the Hudson. Route 9, looking south towards Fishkill. This is Wappingers. New Hamburg and the marina. We used to have a boat there a long time ago. That's the Newburgh Beacon Bridge. And looking towards Bombville and the Buckeye Storage Facility. The Newburgh side of the bridge. And the Beacon side of the bridge. Beacon Waterfront and the railroad station. A couple of the parks down there. Bannerman's Island. I wanted to go lower to get a picture, but next time. I ran a picture of my instrument panel showing 1,060 feet and just barely warm in the airplane and oil temperature. Breakneck Ridge. I spent a lot of time climbing there as a teenager when I was in the Civil Air Patrol practicing. And the old lodge at the bottom of Breakneck Ridge, I don't even know what it's called anymore. Oh, one last picture of Breakneck. I used to spend a lot of time on that cliff. Cold Spring, that's Mayor's Park in the foreground and the Dockside Park out there sticking in the water. The West Point Foundry area, that's the West Point Foundry B&B. Constitution Island at the bottom of the screen, and across the river is West Point, the middle school, I think. And here's West Point. We're coming up on West Point. There's West Point, the North Dock, and the parade ground. Another picture of West Point. Officers Row, Wilson Street, I think it's Wilson Street, and the South Dock. This is the Garrison side of the river, and Arden Point on the east side. Highland Falls, Thayer Hotel, West Point Museum are all in that picture someplace. Highland Falls again. A better picture of the Thayer Hotel. Used to do a great brunch there. Phillipstown Recreation Building, the rectangle building, and the fancy one at the bottom of the loop is the Garrison Institute. It used to be a Capuchin monastery. And southern end of Highland. Fort Montgomery and the Papalopian Trail. You should try doing that hike. Order your ambulance in advance. Bear Mountain Bridge. On the east side of the bridge. dayliner dock at the bottom. The Goat Trail. Tourists call it the Bear Mountain Parkway. It's the Goat Trail. This is not the Goat Trail. This is the back of Bear Mountain. There's the observation tower up on top. Another picture. Coming around the north side of the mountain, back to the Hudson River. And there's Bear Mountain Park, the Lodge, and Hessian Lake. South on the east side of the river, Roy Hook, and there's Camp Smith. A better picture of Roy Hook area, Paraco storage facility, Camp Smith there at the top of the picture, and Ansville Creek. Looking towards Peekskill. I was born and raised there. There's Peekskill Hospital, a long time ago. More Peekskill along the riverfront, riverfront park. And the riverfront green area finally comes in focus. Charles Point. Looking south down the Hudson. And the decommissioned Indian Point Nuclear Power Plant and LaForge Gypsum, where the smoke is coming up. Circle back over to Ansville. Goat trails down there. Make a left turn up Ansville Creek to my neighborhood. There's the creek. The storage facility down by Ansville Creek, and my neighborhood right there in the center. Or my neighborhood, Lockwood Drive at the bottom. And Parkwood Place, King Street, Lyman Avenue, North Street. Yeah, first part of my life there, the hat shop. There's a good picture of the hat shop. Hillside Cemetery. Saying hi to my family. Most of them are in St. Peter's Cemetery there. And Lake Carmel on my way back to Poughkeepsie. That, boys and girls, is the end of another exciting adventure in the Little Yellow Vagabond. Until next time, Lance Crossfire. Over and out.